Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at Anker's 10,000 mAh battery pack with a built-in 20 watt wall charger, allowing you to charge your devices on the go, whether it be from the wall outlet or from the built-in 10,000 mAh battery pack. We're going to be looking at the pros and cons of this, how this stacks up with other devices on the market, and the things you need to know about it. First, a few disclaimers, starting off with the fact that this was not a review unit. I did buy with my own money. Pricing on these changes so rapidly, I hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to this in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it on Amazon there to find the current pricing. If I don't happen to answer any current questions you may have, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll do my best to answer your questions in the comments down below. Lastly, before we get into the full review, if you're new here, could you help us grow this channel? Could you help me support my family? All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping me grow, helping me support my family. With that said, let's dive into this review, starting off with actually looking at the device itself. It's a pretty standard device. You have, for travel, a retractable prong here for charging. You do have this little indicator light here, and this, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it with the lights, but there's a ring of lights here. The more lights are lit up, the more power there is. It shows you how much power is left in the battery pack. Then you have two chargers here, a USB-C and a USB with that, allowing you to charge two devices at once. We'll talk about that more in a minute. Beyond that, it's not a whole lot to say. It's kind of large for a wall charger, especially a 20 watt one, but for a 10,000 mAh battery pack and a wall charger built in one, the size is not horrible. Let's take a look at everything that came with this as we chat about a few important things with it. Starting off with the fact that this comes with a 10,000 mAh battery pack. 10,000 mAh battery packs will give you about 1 to 1.5 charges depending on the size of your phone's battery. An iPhone 14 Max will, for instance, get you closer to 1. A smaller, older phone will get you closer to 1.5 charges. Definitely not a battery pack that's going to get you through a night and plus or multiple days, a weekend and more, for example. This is more like, hey, I want to be able to fly to, when I'm traveling somewhere, while I'm flying, make sure I have power to get through the flight so I can watch movies and TV shows on my phone, for example. The second thing with this is it's only a 20 watt charger, which for phones and tablets and wireless earbuds and the like is perfectly fine. Most phones are only a 20 watt charger, so this could max charge many phones on the market, including the iPhone 13, the Pixel 6, etc. But there are some phones like the S22 Ultra from Samsung that goes up to 45 watts. So this would charge it just at a slower rate, not that max rapid charge you'd get with a 45 watt charger there, for example. Also, I would not recommend this for things like a laptop. Laptops need 45 watts or higher, some going always up to 100 and more, or most being around 45 watts. I really would consider this device great for phones, tablets, wireless earbuds, even the Nintendo Switch, though the batteries on it is a little small for that, but plugging into the wall is just fine. Now, again, keep in mind this is a 2-port 20 watts, so if you plug in two devices, you're taking that 20 watts and you're splitting it between two devices with that, so keep it in mind. So it's no longer you get 20 watts, you get like 18 watts or 210 watts, a 15 watt, 5 watt, that kind of situation there. But for a pair of wireless earbuds and a phone, this is a pretty nice charger for that. Overall, this is part of Anker's basic lineup. With that said, Anker's got a good reputation for quality, and this lived up to it. Everything worked as it said it would. We were able to get a 20 watt charge out of this. It did charge our devices off the battery pack as expected. Now, one note here, Anker sells other products like this that allow you to also charge the battery through the USB-C. This only charges through the Edison prongs here, so you do need an outlet to recharge the battery pack on this. And when you're charging it, it will charge the battery pack with that right there. You can also charge other devices through the USB-C or the USB on it. Overall, 2 thumbs up. It does what it says it's going to do. It does it well. Everything in the construction of it worked exactly as it should. Good quality. We were very happy with the quality of the product. And lastly, for the price, not a bad device. We consider you're getting 2 in 1. You're getting a 10,000 mAh battery pack and a wall charger with it. So we'll put links to this in the first pinned comment and in the show notes down below. You can find it on Amazon there. If I didn't have to answer any questions you may have, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll do my best to answer them in the comments down below. And lastly, if you're new here, help us grow. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here.